Hey all, welcome to another installment of Writing with Tony, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Making Sense of Credit. My name is Tony Hill. I'm a personal and small business credit coach, and I've been doing this for a long time, and bringing you some content this morning. Before I begin, you guys know what to do. If you like this video, please like it. Also hit the bell for upcoming content. Make a comment if you like, and then share it with your friends and family. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to my channel, where you can get a whole lot more tips. And this is my 15th video. I'm going to be trying to make a whole lot more in the upcoming weeks, months, and years. But anyway, enough of that. Today's discussion, or I'm going to be talking about, doing more than just credit repair. Look, at the end of the day, so this topic is doing more than credit repair. The things that you should be doing more so than credit repair. There's nothing more important than your credit than new activity, new trade lines. I always tell my clients, and I tell people, and you guys probably see me on these videos, forget about what happened in the past. Doesn't matter what happened in the past. When I started this many years ago, I think I had like a 380 credit score coming out of college. And I learned then, when I started, it doesn't matter what I did in the past. It only matters what I do now. So start today. Start today by trying to figure out how you're going to add a new trade line. And whether a lot of these experts tell you that don't stay away from secured cards. Look, if you got a 400 credit score or 450 or no what, and don't look, and be honest with yourself, don't waste a lot of inquiries trying to get these good cards. Come on, just don't. If your scores are 500 or low, for the most part, you're going to get maybe a secure card, unsecured card, but some of these sites, they are pre-qualifying. So go to Capital One, put in your information. They may pre-qualify you for a secure card. Take that secure card. Fingerhut, almost anybody can get a unsecured card with Fingerhut. I've seen scores as low as 500, just depending on other things. But there's nothing more important than adding trade lines. And look, start there with trade lines, because what's going to happen is, as you go on to repair your credit, and look, do your disputes, do all of those things that you need to do to get your credit better. Dispute inaccuracies. And some of you guys are going to be disputing stuff that is accurate, with the 609 or whatever the case, whatever tool that you're using to dispute your credit. Some of you guys are going to pay $1,200 in the next year for Lexington law firm to repair your credit. I would just say don't, because a lot of this you can do yourself. And there's nothing more to heal your credit than adding trade lines. If you only have one, add two. If you only have two, add three. And generally, until you get to 5 trade lines, the credit bureaus look at that as you having a thin file. And when you have at least 5 trade lines, whether it's revolving debt, installment debt, look, it's good to have a mix, but don't go out and get a car loan just to have a good mix. Remember, credit mix is only 15% of the equation, right? So don't do that. So if you gotta have 5 credit cards, do that. That's great, because your scores are sore. And then at the same time, work on your credit repair and disputes and all of those things. And always remember this: as things get older on your credit, they get more dormant. They're less effective. So a lot of that stuff, don't worry about so much right now, especially collections. Especially if you have some collections and they're old, a year or two old, those things will get dormant. And I guarantee you, because I get people approved every day with mortgages who have 3-4 collections on their credit, and they're like, you don't want me to pay it? I said, no. Only time you pay off the collections, if you can't get them off with a 609 or disputes, is if the mortgage company is holding up your closing and they want you to pay off a $600 collection. Had that money on hand ready, and then even then, settle those collections for a penny on a dollar. You never have to pay off a charge-off collection, full charge-off amount. Never. Sell it for pennies on the dollars. But look, all of that stuff, when it gets owed, it gets more dormant and has less effective. For you folks who have missed payments, don't worry about it. So what? You missed a payment or two. Big deal. The biggest part is that, look, for you guys who haven't missed a payment, try not to miss a payment, because look, one missed payment, a 30-day, could take your score down, anywhere from 55 to 75 points. And people say 100 points. Look, in my 35 years, I've never seen 100 points. I've seen 50, I've seen 60, 70, 75 points that your score could drop. And then, believe me, once you get back on track, it doesn't add that 75 points once you make a on-time payment. But the thing about it is, you miss a couple payments, for whatever happens, life happens, right? So the thing about it, don't worry about it. Get back on track, start making those payments. After a couple, 3 months, your scores are gonna start to come back up. So look, and this is a short video. I just want to let you guys know, what, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Don't be swayed by things that you've done in the past. Get back on the horse. What you don't want to do, don't be a ghost. You know what a ghost is? A ghost is somebody who don't have active trade lines currently. And so, don't walk in and think you're going to get a mortgage, and you have not rebuilt anything in the last 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 6 years, 5 years, 2 years, a year. So start to build those things up. And 6 months into a year from now, your scores will be better. I guarantee you. So, hey guys, you know what? Once again, thanks for being here with me. And once again, if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe, because I got more great content coming to you. And once again, Tony Hill signing off. Make you sense of credit. Peace, y'all. Until the next time, we'll see you then. All right.